There's a really famous anime figure company called Good Smile, and they actually built a factory right here in Kurayoshi. And then the man who writes the Conan comic actually lives here in Kurayoshi. He's still alive. Apparently there's a Good Smile museum also. Maybe we should hit that too. これグッドスマイルの。これが工場？いや、じゃなくてここはここはミュージアム。博物館？行きましょうよ。せっかくだから。This is the Good Smile Museum.
Really?
Yeah, who'd have thunk it? You really don't know the future, okay? You really don't. That's why I go to college. That's why I go to college. Hi. Just never thought that this would be here in this town.
So what is this exactly?
何のミュージアムだって言えばいいんですか？フィギュアのミュージアム。Okay. It's a anime figure museum. Not just Good Smile, but also other companies' items are here too. おお、ありがとうございます。どうぞどうぞ。これです。
いいんですか？ありがとう。
これを聞かせます。さあ、見てみよう。見る、学ぶ、遊ぶ。This is a shop. So these are like looks like they're chibi, the small characters. By the way, if I screw this up in any way, just hit me hard in the comments. Because I'm not a figure guy, I'm not an anime guy. I'm a language nerd. This is Hatsune Miku, I think. God dang it. Let me see. Reishin Miku. Yes, it is Hatsune Miku. Thank God I didn't screw that one up. I don't know any of the other characters, but when I see the blue hair, I'm very much aware that it's Hatsune Miku. Oh, look at this, they even have Star Wars. What are those characters in America, Mike? The something pop or something, you know what I'm talking about? I think this is like their answer to that, or the other way around. Oh, I see, this is how they make them. どうやってパーツが作られるの? So the metal dies, that's what these are right here. Wow. I imagine the molds are one of the most expensive parts of the process. They plan it, they make the molds, they begin receiving reservations for orders, then they do the production, then coloring, and this is right before they ship it out. Made in Totori, Kurayoshi. Wow, look at the detail of these. These are kind of cool. Sorry that I don't know who these are. This is the emo line, I'm guessing, of Japanese anime. This is a seductive 12-year-old category. As you know, anything goes in Japan. She's 13, okay? Actually, she's 13. In the comments right now. I don't know the official way that they call it, but Maha 5 is what I thought it used to be called, but it looks like it's Maha Go Go Go. I think it's Speed Racer maybe in America. I don't even know. I have got to feel stupid. Please torture me in the comments. I should know because I lived in Japan, but I don't.
So what is this room exactly?
I am not exactly sure, but I think it's Tatsunoko Productions, so don't know. I don't know these particular anime because I was never in anime, but this is Gatchaman. And it's possible that none of this ever went to America, especially stuff from the 1990s. Stuff like Gatchaman, maybe no one really knows about it, unless you're a super anime otaku who has like the VHS tapes from back in the day. Then we've got more Maha Go Go Go, which I really think is probably Speed Racer. I don't know though. This place is a complete waste on a guy like me. I literally don't know what I'm looking at. I thought that girl was real and I asked her for a date. Excuse me, I don't know what you're doing later, but if you could hand me your line information, I'd like to maybe have some tea with you. I don't even know what I'm doing. どんな遊びしてんのここで
かわいい。
ジョージも。
ようちゃん危ない。トモくん危ない。こういう感じの知るはずなんだけど知らない。こう回こう。
いくよ。
疲れる。円形脱毛。Alright. Oh, 上手。Wrong ones. これ行きますか。 Give it, give it. Whoa, okay.
Kyoryu. 200 billion years ago, reptiles ruled the world.
羽があったってね、恐竜。一番今生きてる恐竜に近いものは鳥だったそうですね。動物。These are so cool to me. This is the kind of stuff I would buy. This is so cool because they look real. If you saw one of these like on the floor in the house, you'd be like, "Holy shit! There's a big beetle." These are like big ass roly polies, man. Dangomushi, Japanese. Dangomushi. When you think of figures, sometimes you only think about figures like for animation, but it's just really fun to see bugs and whales and polar bears. 何これ？ああ、ここの工事。すごい工事したんだね。So when they first built the museum, they had to make sure that it was compliant with earthquake standards because Japan's on the ring of fire. They have tons of earthquakes. So any old building, if they want to do new development on it, they're going to have to make it earthquake compliant. 半端ないね、これは。
旋回な。
これ実物に沿って作ったもの？それとも
実物でしょ？
戦争の時に、こんなんだったんだね。本当だ。日本軍のスーパーマンもいるってことですね。すごい。Yeah, figures are not just anime. It's all of this tanks. And of course, those of you that do figures are punching me in the face again in the comments saying, "You didn't know that figures were not just anime, you dork." But I didn't think about it. These are cool. すごいね。
こんなの乗ってたの？乗ったことある？
私がですか？戦車に？ないないない。軍をやったことないです。お父さん入れ入れって言ったけど、興味なかった。あら、おお。そうだね。この映画見ました？すっごいよ。ジョーカーの映画見た方がいいです。おすすめ。バイバイマン。
ゴッサム見てるよ。
何が？
ゴッサム。
5歳の時？
ゴッサム。知らない？
何が？
アメリカの TV プログラム。
ゴッサム。
この
あ、ガーサム。こっちではゴッサムって言われてる。違う、日本語だと思ったから、ゴッサってなんだろうと思って。
ガッサム。
見てないんですよ。面白い。
面白い。
ごめんなさい。英語が問題ないですよ。私の日本語が問題ない。The thing is, I would buy the perverted stuff. I know I would. Like I'd be buying the, oh, you can see your panties. That's just, I don't know why, but I would. So I'm that kind of a guy. Oh, she's actually wearing. 確認しました。ちゃんとパンツ履いてます。パンツ履いてます。確認です。確認しなきゃいけないでしょ。本当リアルなのか。日本の文化。おお、昔の日本の何これ？アシュラ？こんなの初めて見た。このロック指とかカッパとかこんなのよくわかる。こんなの。
じゃあ国語ですかね。
すごいよね。すごい作り。ディテールがすごい。あ、KKK のゲッタロウだっけ？なんだっけ？鬼太郎だ。これは知ってる。そうなの？なんで鳥取県そんなに多いの？コナンも。あ、やることないからです。鳥取やることなくて絵描くしかないっていう。I figured it out like Totoro? I mean Tottori? Oh my god. It's because there's nothing else to do here. You just end up drawing all day long. Explains a lot, man. 元気ね。誰が？
人が来てた。
ここにね。
ノーバディ。
今ローシーズンですよ。多分。よし、3階。トトロがなくなったんですか？おお、懐かしい。おお、懐かしい。ムーンパトロールすごいやってました昔。ああ、これは子供がなんか遊ぶ部屋。
ここ体験するところ。
ああ、フィギュア自由に触って遊んでねって。おお、こんな広かったの？こんなに広かったんですかね。なんか楽しそうな学校だね。うん、なんか学校に来たくなる。This is the coolest classroom I've ever seen. Would you not want to be in school if it was this like bright?
Yeah,
and
probably.
Cool? This is amazing. So this, it says right here that this was free research of fifth graders from Showa 34, which is the 34th year of the Showa era, but that's 1959. It says they came out from behind the blackboard while they were doing construction. Apparently these came out. So these are all from 1959 or thereabouts. すごい学校だよね。さすが金持ちの学校。懐かしい。これがここの学校？こんな大きいんですか？
うん。これで今の建物。
大きく見えるね、これで見ると。
グランド。
みんな小さいからかな。わお。みんな上にいるとこうなんだ。
今の校舎。
で
これがさっきの運動会やってるグラウンドだから。
ああ、これ後ろもあるんですね。
うん。
4、5、6が園芸校舎で、1、2、3はこっちの校舎。
ああ、じゃあ大きくなると。ああ、they're all so cute. みんな可愛い。みんな同じ髪型だね、しかし。楽しいね。これ何？
あ、ひなびた。この倉吉っていう街をテーマにしたアニメ。
何のアニメ？
このひなびたっていう。
ひなびた？知らない。
ゲームなんだよね。
そうそう。
あ、ゲーム。そのゲームを元にアニメを作ったっていう。スカートはずいぶん短いです。
で全国から来るオタクが
ここにね。
ファンが。
でこのアニメの中で出てくるその町とここの倉吉が一応姉妹提携してっていうので、
この町と同じように作った？それとも雰囲気は一緒にした？
雰囲気を同じような感じ。
They modeled it after this town, which for the life of me I cannot remember the name of it right now. 倉吉。ひなびたを変えた人もこの町にいるんじゃないかな。暇で。
ひなびたは多分普通の都会の人かな。なんで倉吉を変えたのかわからないけど、出てくるキャラクターの誕生日の時にはそのファンが集まってここで。
ああ。
倉吉するんで。
So people gather here when it's the birthdays of the characters in the show. They'll come here and they'll celebrate their birthday. So that's why you'll see like birthday notices for the characters here. That's some fandom for you. 本当だ。なんかここに見える。チャスコ。チャスコ。ジャスコじゃない。チャスコです。もう一回あるんだ。わあ、街全体外行けるかな。これはおお。この学校に通いたかったな。いいよね。竹があるよ。竹林。Seriously, this is, even though we're here to do the figure museum, this is the coolest school on the planet. Is this not cool?
This is really cool.
This is amazing. Oh, here's the back areas where the first, second, and third graders went. Oh wait, maybe it's here, I'm sorry. I'm not even sure anymore. Oh, you know what, it might be gone now. Might be gone. Looks like it's just housing now. This is where they apparently used to play before. This is the school grounds right here, part of it. And then if you look over there beyond the way, Mike, you can see where many of the students as they got older were buried after their death in that cemetery over there.
Is that true?
Yeah? Let's make it true 100%. I mean, it makes sense, right? Go to school here and then you die over there in the Haka grave. I don't remember, dude. Cemetery. Haka Mairi. Oh, what's the word? Oh, there's a word for it. I'm gonna ask them in a second. All right, there's some onsens up that way. Oh, this is a really cool shot. It's really pretty, actually. I feel like there's art in these electricity lines too, don't you think?
How so?
I don't know, they just look kind of nice. There's something about them. I don't know. I'm stretching. I think it's just Ohaka. Like, I think it would just say Ohaka. I'm gonna ask him. 変な質問するけど、お墓の集まってるところはお墓。そこ、墓場。墓地。あ、OK。ぼちぼちでんな。ぼち、ごめん、すいません。うん、楽しかったですね、ここは。
ここから上って見ました？
Oh, you saw did you look up, Mike? They have these, the light comes, these are really cool. This is just the coolest. You know kids would be dropping books down this though. 子供絶対物を落としたりしたいよね。
1955年に建物ができた時からああいう窓が
ありますね。そんなの機会があったんですか？
その時から
やっぱりその当時でもすごいビルだったよね。We were kind of wondering if those little holes in the roof were there from the beginning, the light coming through, which seems really progressive for 1959, but they were. They designed it with this building.
赤い床とか青い壁とかオレンジの手すりも当時からこういう色使い。
It's funny. It feels like it fits perfectly the design of we're an anime figure or figure museum, but it was exactly the colors from that time. いや、ありがとうございました。
ありがとうございました。
すごい優しく。
ありがとうございました。
何がすごいかって言ったらね、日本人がこんなに優しいってなっちゃうんだよね。知らない人でもこういう風に案内してくれる。
いやでもアメリカ人も優しいよね。
ありがとうございました。本当に。
こちらこそ。
じゃあまた気をつけてください。
Take care.
Bye.
Thank you very much.